Many of you probably waking up to a fridge full of leftovers.
Food and lifestyle expert Alejandra Ramos is here with 2 recipes transforming all the turkey and the trimmings. Alejandra, good morning.
Good morning, Alejandra. This looks amazing. Starting us with empanadas, right?
Empanadas, yeah. We're doing some leftover turkey and mashed potato empanadas.
Fantastic.
Sounds amazing.
So let's look at some of the ingredients we want to have here.
So we've got leftover turkey, leftover mashed potatoes, leftover cranberry sauce, and leftover gravy. Making use of all the leftovers. A little bit of parsley, some pie crust. You could do homemade or store-bought, whatever you prefer. Some eggs, olive oil, onions, and a little salt and pepper. And this is our dip.
You kind of can't go wrong with those ingredients.
Yeah,
so let's see what you
that's
did
what you
with
have so much left over.
Oh,
so it's the perfect amount.
So we're going to start off putting a little bit of life back into that turkey. So we've got some onion sauteing here, and then we're going to add the turkey and
whatever you like, right? White, dark,
yeah,
put it all in there.
whatever you have. And then we've got just a little bit of chicken broth, if you have turkey broth, whatever you have.
Especially if you had a dry turkey.
And our gravy, exactly. No matter how badly you messed it up yesterday, this will fix it.
We're going to save it. That's right. That's right.
Then we get those mashed potatoes in there too.
Right in there.
And if you got like roasted potatoes, that works too. You know, pretty much whatever you have works in this.
Even vegetables?
Yeah.
I like a recipe where it's like, just dump everything in the pan. Yeah, that works for me.
You did a lot of work yesterday. Today is like, you know, you can chill.
I agree. All right, so now we got that stuff going.
All right, so then over here we have the pie crust. We cut out these little 4-inch rounds. We use a cookie cutter if you don't have one, because like, who has that? you can just use like a bowl or a big cup, whatever works. And here we've got the filling that we already did. You want to do about a tablespoon of it or so right in the center. And then we've got a little egg wash. That's just egg with a little bit of water.
Just so it all sticks together.
Yeah, so you just want to brush around the edges.
On the edge.
And then if you want to do one, you can do that too.
Right?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. And then what's the trick to folding it over?
In there?
And so then you really, and then you really just kind of want to fold it over like that.
Okay.
Just, you know, in half. Super simple. And then we're using a fork. So that's the, you have the little decoration with a fork.
Okay.
Now another one-pot meal, the pot pie, which of course is my all-time favorite meal.
Exactly, yeah.
So obviously using turkey.
So again, we've got some onions in here. We've got turkey and leftover veggies. So again, whatever you have, we're using peas and carrots here, but anything you have totally works. Just get it all in there.
Okay.
And then we've got a little bit of gravy and some heavy cream. It's not a light meal.
Well, it's pot pie. You don't ever expect it to.
No,
Woman
this is
after
going
my
to be
heart. Heavy
rich
cream.
and comforting. You do light next month or after next month. So then you just kind of stir that all in. You just kind of want to get it nice and bubbly. A little bit of parsley in there too. A
little pop of color. And that's going to go in these ramekins?
Exactly. So just, you want to let it thicken up a little bit. And then once you've got that, just do a ramekin.
I learned the word ramekin yesterday.
Really?
Apparently everyone else knows what it is.
Ramekins are amazing.
Who knew there was a ramekin?
Ramekin's like
it's a bowl, right?
it's just it's a little container, but it sounds fancy.
Right.
So that's how you.
And then the pie crust is honestly the best part of the pot pie.
So this is puff pastry. I love puff pastry. It can go right on top. You want to fill it up to about, just right up to the top there.
Cool.
And then the puff pastry is so buttery and delicious. A little bit of egg wash on top.
Quick little, This is the one I am diving into. Alejandra, thank you so much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.